Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where our students learned the true meaning of the holiday season by giving back to others. Students, families, and staff at an Achievable Dream Academy embodied the spirit of giving this holiday season. For 3 weeks through December, the elementary students and their families were invited to participate in the Big Dreamer Give Back. Kindergarten through second grade students brought in non-perishable food items to be donated to the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank, while third through fifth grade dreamers collected hats, gloves, socks, blankets, and other winter accessories to be donated to the Newsom House. Student leaders and ambassadors organized the massive donations, which helped a number of families in Newport News enjoy a warmer and brighter holiday season. Menchville's cross-country teams continue to honor their teammates' legacy by serving their community during the holiday season. For the third year now, student athletes organized Leaves for Luke in honor of Luke Gear, who passed away from a rare form of cancer 2 years ago, days before Christmas. This would have been Luke's senior year, and his lasting memory and positive impact has remained strong with the teammates and friends he ran alongside. To honor Luke's memory and his wishes, family and friends created Luke's Legacy to support the Menchville cross-country team, provide a scholarship fund for local high school athletes, and fund pediatric cancer research. For 2 weeks in December, Menchville's cross-country team was joined by alumni and other students, all volunteering their time to rake the yards of 28 homes. During weekends and some weekdays, about 20 teenagers worked diligently to raise over $3,000 towards Luke's legacy. But beyond the money raised, Leaves for Luke honors the kindness, persistence, and hardworking attitude that Luke embodied, and the wonderful friend his teammates will always remember. Middle schoolers at an Achievable Dream took time to thank our local heroes. Continuing a long-running tradition, Dreamers created custom holiday cards to honor local first responders and members of the armed forces. Physical education teacher, Coach Judy Overby, organized the card-making parties for each middle school grade, with students using their homeroom time to create the personal gifts. Middle schoolers were even joined by graduates of an Achievable Dream who were home from college during their winter break. Collectively, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders created about 400 thoughtful holiday cards. Staff members were able to deliver some of the cards to local soldiers, while students personally delivered cards to the Newport News Police Department, sheriff's deputies, and Newport News Fire Department. Some of these first responders already know the Dreamers, since they've formed close partnerships with an Achievable Dream over the years, making the holiday cards even more meaningful for everyone involved this season. 6 elementary schools partnered with the One City Celebrations Holiday Food Drive to rally against childhood hunger. For over 2 weeks through December, the students and staff at Greenwood, Jenkins, Johnson, McIntosh, Sedgefield, and Stony Run elementary schools collected canned and non-perishable food items. Family and community engagement specialists at each school organized the One Can Make a Difference Canned Food Drive, a friendly competition to see which of the 6 elementary schools could collect the most food items. Greenwood Elementary came out on top, collecting over 1,300 canned goods. Many of the schools offered extra incentives, such as pizza and ice cream parties for the classes that collected the most donations. Through their collective efforts, our schools donated thousands of food items to the 21st annual One City Celebrations Holiday Food Drive. On the Monday before Christmas at Denby Community Center, a small army of community volunteers, city employees, educators, and airmen from Joint Base Langley Eustis handed out bags of food, toys, and winter clothing to families. Books on Bikes Newport News was on site to hand out brand new free books and holiday treats to encourage students to continue reading during the winter break. and family and community engagement specialists assisted students who were selected to receive their own brand new bicycle, gladly handing out 60 bikes to students from 8 different schools. Through school, city, military, and community partnerships, over 500 families celebrated a holiday free from hunger. Bright futures begin with good school attendance. Too many absences, whether excused or unexcused, can keep students from succeeding in school. Starting in preschool and elementary school, good attendance and arriving on time helps build the foundation for continued academic achievement and increasing students' self-worth. Missing just a day or two every few weeks can cause children to fall behind the rest of their class and make it harder to learn to read. In middle and high school, consistent attendance keeps students on track to graduate while reinforcing an important life skill that will help your child graduate from college and keep a job. Parents, help your children attend school by setting a regular bedtime, maintaining daily routines to finish homework, and getting a good night's sleep. Also, encourage your student to participate in meaningful after-school activities, including sports and clubs. Going to school on time every day is important for students to succeed in school and in life. Remember that all schools and offices will be closed on Monday, January 16th, in recognition of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.